Welcome to the channel if you're new here, and welcome back if you're not. It is shot by Curt. 3 filmmaking accessories under $100. Magic arm and the super clamp. Now there's two versions of this. It's a 5.5-inch version that doesn't come with the clamp, and that comes in at $18. Then there's a 9.8-inch version that comes with the clamp, and that's $28. Now the reason that I like the magic arm and the super clamp is just because I can get so many creative shots. Like when I ride my bike to the office, or I just ride my bike in general and I want to get shots, I usually clamp it to the bike and, you know, POV of the wheel or the back wheel, POV of me pedaling the bike, my shoes, or I can just like pick a random pole that kind of fits the clamp, or that the clamp will fit onto, and then put it on that, and it kind of serves as somebody sitting there, you know, holding the camera, or POV of a person at a bus stop, or, you know, whatever way you choose to look at it. But you can just get a bunch of creative shots with the magic arm and the super clamp. So had to throw that in there. The Aperture MC, which comes in at $90. It is the size of a credit card, and if you're on a night shoot, you need a splash of extra light. You couple this with the magic arm and the super clamp, you can get, again, you can put the light in different places, clamp it to things, or put it in places that you wouldn't otherwise be able to do. So you can be outside and kind of put it somewhere to where it can kind of replicate a street light, or you can put it off to the side and it can replicate cop lights, or, you know, whatever you need it to do. But you can just like clamp it and put it in different places, and you know, add splashes of light, especially it being an RGB light, so you can add color into shots. I do got an alternative. It also comes in at $90. It's the Pavo Tu 6C, and I like the form factor of this light. While I don't use it as much as I used to, I do like the form factor of it. It's a tube light. It's a 10-inch tube. So again, you couple this with the magic arm and the super clamp, and you can put it up different places. You don't really need any sort of mounting anything for it because they have magnets on them, but you can be more creative with the mounting if you use the arm and the clamp. And then one of the things about both is they're both app controls. So if you were to clamp the light up high, or, you know, just somewhere that's out of reach or inconvenient to keep kind of going back and forth to change settings, you can just hop into the app on both of them and then change the settings from where the light is, and not have to pull it down until you're done with the shoot. All of the stuff that I'm talking about, it will be linked in the description, so you can check that out whenever you get a chance. The small Rig MultiTool. Now there's two variants of this as well. It's a 7 tool, which is $21, and then there's a 9 tool that's $33. Now this multi-tool has become super essential, not only to my filmmaking life, but just my regular life. Like, you know, obviously I use it to rig up my camera stuff and my cages and gear and all of that, but I also use it just in everyday life because randomly people need Phillip head screwdrivers and flat pieces to tighten things. I try to keep one in every bag just because sometimes I forget it. There have been cases where I have forgot and I wasn't able to rig up gear as tightly as I needed to do so. So I ended up getting multiple just so I can keep them on me. And it's, like I said, it's become an essential thing for my everyday carry. And we're gonna talk about that in another video. So there you have it, 3 filmmaking accessories under $100. Again, the links will be in the description if you're considering any of these things. But with that being said, like and subscribe for the good vibes.